in a world altogether in which we've got 7 billion people crowded together in this planet, when we see others as them and dehumanize them and fear them and attack them, eventually it often comes back and hurts us. What are we going to do? We cannot kill the wolf of hate. If we try to kill the wolf of hate, if we hate the wolf of hate, that just feeds the wolf of hate. We need to restrain that wolf and stop feeding it with fear and anger. And meanwhile, we need to feed the wolf of love. We do that not in some kind of wussy, I'm from California kind of way, but because, feeding the wolf of love makes us stronger and actually makes us more able to deal with life, right? And there are lots of ways to feed the wolf of love. We feed the wolf of love by taking in the good of everyday small experiences of feeling included, seen, liked, appreciated, even cherished and loved. We take in the wolf of love, or primarily we feed the wolf of love by, for example, recognizing the good in other people, and feeling less threatened by them as a result. We can feed the wolf of love by cultivating compassion and kindness in our heart, and then sensing that those experiences are sinking into us. We can also feed the wolf of love by recognizing the ways that we are, in fact, actually, believe it or not, the final taboo, a good person. Not a perfect person, no halos required, but fundamentally a good person. And we can feed the wolf of love by recognizing the good in the world that is and the good in the world that can be, particularly these days, in the faces of so many messages of darkness and despair. But to do this, to feed the wolf of love, we have to be strong. We have to be strong enough to stand against the evolutionary tendencies of our brain that draws toward the negativity bias, and we have to be strong enough to stand against the forces around us, locally and globally, that tend to trigger us into fear and anger. We need to be strong enough to take in the good that feeds the wolf of love each day.